Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how to export a model from Blender, bring it into Substance Painter, and prepare it for texturing. The first thing we have to do is we have to have the model. So we're going to import an FBX that we have. Okay, so we have this model here. And so basically what we want to do is we want to export it from Blender, bring it into Substance Painter, and do some basic preparation so that it's ready to receive textures. The first thing that has to happen is your model has to be UV unwrapped. Now, if you download a model from the internet, you can see if it's already been UV unwrapped. If you're modeling an object yourself, chances are you're going to have to manually UV unwrap it. I'll probably do a video about how to UV unwrap in the future, but for the time being, if you don't know how to do that, I would just take a look online to see what there is. Okay, so we're going to select our model to see if this one's been UV unwrapped. You go to edit mode, and you see it looks like it's already been UV unwrapped. So we're just gonna select each of the objects. If we select everything in tab, you see everything's pretty nicely packed in there. Cool. So after you UV unwrap your object, an optional step is to vertex paint everything. Now, I have a whole video on how to do this, so I'm not going to go super deep into it. I'll just quickly do it to this model. Okay. So after you've unwrapped your model and you've assigned vertex colors, optional vertex colors to your model, the next step is to make sure that you have a material added to your model. I'm going to rename mine just full mattress and keep that there. So after you have your material added, you want to select your object, go to File, Export, FBX. I'm just gonna save mine to downloads for now. And over on the right hand side, you see the Limit To button. This isn't always necessary, but I typically do it every time. I'm gonna click Selected Objects. That way it will only export what's highlighted. And then after that's done, I'm gonna click Export FBX, and it should have exported. Once your model is exported, you wanna go to Substance Painter, and I just close out of this opening dialog, and you're going to see it's just completely blank. Go to File, New, and mine's automatically set to the Blender Starter Asset template. I'm going to stick with Blender Starter Assets, and then I'm going to go to File, Select, and select my file. It looks like I forgot to name mine, so it's Untitled. Open, and then Project Settings, your document resolution. It's really up to you. The lower the resolution, obviously, the more pixelated your image is going to be. For this model, I'm going to do 4K. And right here is important, your normal map format. Blender uses the OpenGL format, and so make sure that's selected. And then everything else you should be able to leave in its default setting. So go down and click OK. And here is your model. Now, your model's not quite ready to texture because you need to bake your mesh. And basically what baking your mesh does is it calculates the curves and bends of your object and identifies the vertex colors in your object so that when you add smart materials and smart filters, it appropriately adds those to your model. So in order to bake my texture maps, all I'm going to do is go to Texture Set Settings and scroll down to Bake Mesh Maps. When I get to this dialog box, I'm going to go to ID, and you see my color source is set to material color. I'm going to switch that to vertex color. That way it will recognize my vertex colors when I use them for masks. And then I'm going to go to Bake Selected Textures. Cool, and once it's done, these buttons will free up and you can click Return to Painting Mode, and your object's ready to be textured. Again, this video is not going to cover the actual texturing of an object, but I will be covering that in probably my next video. So if you liked this, be sure to like and subscribe and stay in touch for what comes next. Thanks.